Hi, I'm Ali and welcome to my channel. Today I have another bring back to the channel. I did this a few times. I'm not sure, it must have been 12 or 18 months ago, but I found that their prices changed. They were adding shipping and things, and I just took a break for a while because I thought it was just a little bit too expensive, but I wanted to delve back in, and that is the Kit Kat Chocolatory Discovery box. So that's what it is on the end, but look at the size of this box. It's enormous. It's way bigger than the one last time. So it's got my shipping label on the top, and I have slit the tape, but it seems a lot heavier than last time. I'd like to think it's got more chocolate, but I don't know, it's not rattling around in there. So I'll give you a bit of a rundown on what's included. So Kit Kat have a chocolatory over East where you can actually like have bars made to order and names on them and all those kind of things. And what they've got on their website is they've actually got a chocolatory discovery box, which is what this is. And you get 5 to 6 items. You get anything from full size to some of the samples. You might get new release ones, popular ones, things like that. And from memory, when I got it before, I think it was $40 or $45. And then I got it for a little while, but it's not an automatic subscription. So they say they change the products out every month, but you could never tell which month was which, like if you went to order them. So I didn't order them each month in case I got the same one. I kept it, I sort of spread it out to make sure I knew that I was getting a different one. And I got a few of them and we did enjoy them. And my family kind of enjoyed them too, because we got to taste all these cool combinations that you can't buy locally and things as well, which was really good. And then it was out of stock, and it was out of stock for such a long time. It would have been 8-10 months, I think, that it was probably out of stock. And when it came back into stock, it was I can't remember what the price was, but they were adding $15 on for shipping. And I mean, these boxes are heavy, so if they've changed their packaging, that'll be why it was dearer, but it just didn't justify that for me. So I decided not to do it, and I was just floating around the other day online, and I thought I'll just have another look, because I was looking for some things to bring back and show you and bring you something a bit new and different. Holy cow, they were $40 again, which is a little bit expensive, but that includes your shipping. So this box, like I said, is huge. So I'm dying to tuck into it. My son's already been walking past, eyeing it off, because, you know, when you look at it, all you can see is Kit Kat all over it, and he's right into Kit Kat. So we'll hop in and have a look and see what's in it. But this I got in February. The shipping label says it's 280 grams. So let's open it up and have a look. Oh, different packaging to last time. So it did not have all this fluffy packaging in here. This looks like it's temperature controlled packing. Now it's February when I ordered this one, and I'm not sure the months I got it last time, but I'm sure it was around about this time of the year as well. And oh, okay, I'll show you some more in a minute. And it didn't have all this packaging. So when you open it up, it does have one of these little, now it's been sitting here for a few days, so it's not going to still be cold, but it's got these little cool bags. Now these are frozen. They pop them in there while they're frozen, and it keeps things cold. You can reuse them as well. So I've actually got some very similar to this that I keep in the freezer, and I take, when I go to the markets, I take samples that's like sour cream and whole egg mayo with the spice blends in them, and I actually use these top and bottom, and these will honestly stay frozen for a good like 10 hours. Like it's crazy how cold it keeps them. And I think I got it in a cheese subscription, and when the cheeses got to me, they were still cool, and so it was just amazing. So I will probably reuse that. And then we have a little bag in here as well, so I'm showing you all the steps just so you can see what they've done. So we'll try and take this out. Looks like it might be a cooler bag. I certainly didn't get a cooler bag last time. It is. There you go. So that's what our chocolate is packed in. Kit Kat Chocolatory. That's pretty cool. That'd make a great lunch bag. Oh, and then there's another one down the bottom. So we've actually got two of those, one top and one bottom, which will explain why it was so heavy. So I'll get rid of that so we can have a look at the important bit, the chocolate. So this is a cool little cooler bag. Oh yeah, that's got the, oh yummy. It's got the silver lining. Now, I don't know, this might blind you, sorry, but that's, and then the chockies are all packed in there. So it's great packaging, so you can sort of see that it definitely gets to you safe. And I'm just thinking, the way it comes packed like that, you could send it anywhere. So a great gift to somebody. Easter's coming up. That would be a great gift to send somebody, as opposed to just a box full of Easter eggs, because you could send it like that directly from KitKat, from the Chocolatory website, or from the website, but straight from the Chocolatory, and it would come well packed and you know it would get there okay. And in the top, now I need to put my glasses on because I have a little note here. Okay, thanks. Make your break extra special and try something new. We've included a little something extra with our compliments. And then there's a second one that tells me who packed my order. So we have a KitKat Chunky, oh, a Biscoff flavoured. So the Chunky, for those that haven't seen the Chunky, that's like one great big KitKat finger, and it's a Biscoff flavour. So that's cool. That's definitely different. I haven't seen those in my local. Then we have one that I don't think I've seen in my local. This one says it's new. It's a KitKat. It's the 4 little fingers, and it's packed with Milo. So that's KitKat with Milo. So that's tricky. My son will definitely like that one. So we've got those with our little note. And then, as well, we have, ooh, this is KitKat Biscoff, this special edition. It's 85 grams. And this looks like, it might be big bars. Let me open it up and have a look. Oh, right, okay. So what you get in here is there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 individually little wraps. So they're a little bit bigger than the normal size KitKat finger, but not as big as the chunky one. And you got 5 in there, so that's pretty cool. Oh, if I looked, it does tell you on the back, it says there's 5. So that's a pack of 5, so we can all try those, and then there will still be some left over. And then here is, in the bottom, we have a little red box. We'll take that out, layers upon layers upon layers. And here is our KitKat box. So this is the discovery box, it tells me on the bottom. And we open it up. Chocolatory Discovery Box. Thank you for purchasing the KitKat Chocolatory Discovery Box. Inside you'll find a selection of our current favourites, brand new creations, classic breaks, and the best KitKat from around the world. Like what you find, tag us on social, and it gives you a social. So that's a little flyer they've got just inside the box. So let's open it up and see. Ooh. Easter. I said Easter. The first thing on top looks like a bag of Easter bunnies. Righto. Yum. Righto. Mini size Easter break KitKat. Perfect for egg hunts. Individually wrapped mini milk chocolate bunnies with a rich chocolatey centre and crunchy wafer pieces. Yeah. Does it tell us how many is in there? 2 bunnies is 1 serve. So there's about 6 little bunnies in here. That's cool. I haven't seen those before. I wonder if I might hide them before Mr. Kale sees them. And put him away in his little Easter basket. And then we have a big, oh, it's broken. We have a big Easter bunny. I'm just going to be careful because the back of his ear is broken. Isn't he so cute? I might need to let them know because here it's just cracked. So the back of his ear is smashed. But the rest of him is okay. So, oh, so disappointed. I would have put this one away for Kale as well. Isn't he cute? And I haven't seen, I mean, I know you can get the KitKat Easter eggs, but I've not bought one. So I'll just be gentle with him and put him here on the table. And we've still got some goodies inside. So we have another Kit Kat Milo. So we've got another one of these. So that's the 4 fingers. Then we have a bigger one. This is a Share Bar Kit Kat Gold Cookies. So this is like the gold, like the caramel chocolate. Kale loves the caramel chocolate. And he also loves cookies and cream. So this is a combination of both of those. So yum. And it says new. So I don't know whether it says they're new, whether we'll see them in our local shops or not. But I mean, that's a nice size. And then we've got a couple of great big bars. So these ones. So this is new as well. This is the great big 170 gram block. So this is the big blocks that you find in the supermarket. This is mint cookies and cream. Kale loves mint as well. So he's going to absolutely score out of this box. Cookies and cream. And these have the long, pretty sure they have the long, yeah, they have the long wafers this way. But there's quite a few in there. And then we still have another big one down the bottom. This is a new one as well, and it's the Kit Kat Smooth Hazelnut. So this is a box of like new ones, like it's almost their Easter edition kind of box, isn't it? So that's the smooth one. Last time I think we got some of the little original ones as well, like the ones that you get in little share packs and stuff, and we got a couple of like international bars. So I know Japanese have like, oh, there's heaps and heaps of Kit Kat flavours, and we actually received some of those as well. There was like a yuzu or a like a matcha, or yeah, those kind of flavours as well. So we got to try some new ones, but this one, I'm just having a look and see. No, that's all we've got in the box, but it's a pretty big box full. So let's just recap it. So we've got the 2 big bars. So we've got these 2 big bars, and I know these are quite expensive in the supermarket without them being the new flavours. So we've got the smooth hazelnut, so it's got the wafers with the hazelnut on top, and then this is the mint cookies and cream with the wafers underneath. So we've got both of those. We've got the sort of the share bar, the gold cookie, so that's the like caramel with the cookies in there. Then we've got 2 of these Milo bars because we got one on top of the freebie and one in the box. So we've got 2 of those. They're 2 of the Milo ones. Then we have 5 of the little Biscoff fingers. And I think from memory, this one actually said it was like a free item that you could select at the checkout. So if you ordered other things online, you might be able to get this as well. It's not just part of the Chocolatory Discovery box, but I got it, so I'm showing it to you. And then we had the little Easter bunnies. There's a packet of them. And we have the chunky Biscoff one. And finally, I've got to be very gentle with him, our broken ear, Mr. Rabbit. I will reach out to them and let them know, but I mean, really, there's not much I can do. Postage is a little bit rough, isn't it? So that's what I've got. So if I stack that all together, that box is full. Like, yeah, I know $40 seems a little, a bit for chocolate, but when you look at what the price of Easter eggs and stuff are at the moment, this little box of chocolate is going to last us a very long time. I am going to stash some. I'm not going to put it all out because my husband and my son will tuck into that and it will be gone very quickly. But it will last us. If I spread it out, it will last us for a while and we'll get through that one. So let me know if you'd like to see some more because I'm actually pretty impressed with this one. And even the little cooler bag, this is something that, you know, when you go on a picnic, you can take it, or even, I'm not sure that it would be waterproof to put drinks and things in, but definitely fruit and picnic snacks. And I'm thinking like when I go to the markets, if I want to take a lunch, if I'm going to be there all day, I can use this instead of using where I've got my dips and things in the esky. So it's very usable stuff as well. And actually, I must admit, compared to what I got last time, their packaging and presentation, and even I believe we got a little bit more in our box. I think that it's great. So I'd love to know your thoughts on this one. Like I said, it would make a great gift with Easter coming up, especially with Easter goodies in there as well. $40 including your shipping to have all that stuff delivered. If you've got a small family that you're sending things to, you could send it even as a care package, but they could share those amongst the family. I think it'd be really exciting to open one of those as a gift, and I think it will be great. So I'll pop the details down below if you're interested in having a look. Let me know if you want to see any more. I obviously won't get one every month because that amount of chocolate in our house isn't a good thing, but I'm prepared to try it throughout the year if you would like to see how they change with maybe the seasons. Obviously we got lots of Easter stuff this time, but I'd love to know what your thoughts are on this. Let me know, and until next time, take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.